Welcome back, everyone. I'm Kat, and this is Readings by Kat. We are going to be doing a monthly tarot reading going forward from here, and we are going to get into the month of January 2022, starting off with our Modern Witch Tarot, our numerology, and our soul's journey. I can't wait to get started. Please don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments below. Always appreciate your feedback. Let's get into the reading. In this video, we are taking a look at water signs. We're going to look at our Modern Witch Tarot deck and pull 3 cards from that one, taking a look at past, present, and future. We're going to look at our numerology guidance deck and our soul's journey for a little advice. Scorpio, this is your January reading. For your past card, we've got the Devil, your present, the King of Swords, and your future, the Page of Wands. For your numerology card, we've got number 26, love partnerships, and for your soul's journey card, we've got self-esteem. So taking a closer look here at your past card, this is the Devil. This is representing past habits that have been unhealthy desires, being a little too obsessed about either luxury or just your own pleasure, that it really just got in the way of things. So this is, some past red flags that have been there, but you've moved on from it. So right now you find yourself here as the King of Swords. So the King is very righteous, very intelligent. You take a lot of value in honesty and ethics. You seem to have a sense of authority about you, which is good because you may be called to be a leader right now, or you may just find yourself in that role. But you do need to remember that being concerned a little too much with kind of wanting to solve every problem or knowing, everything can sometimes leave you kind of lacking in tenderness and compassion to others. So keep that in mind too. So it's not all about just the knowledge and what you can know and figure out. Sometimes you just kind of need to step back from that intellectual side of it and just feel a little bit too. And then looking at your future card, we've got the Page of Wands. So this is symbolizing a new time in your life, a time maybe, things are freeing up, a little more relaxation is available to you. You can start trying out some new hobbies or, just something that you've been wanting to try. So right now it's an vast open space. So you're just looking ahead. This is an opportunity to try new things, try a bunch of different things until something clicks with you. This is a really good time to look forward to. And then taking a look at your numerology card, this is number 26, love partnerships. So your affirmation with this card is, I don't know how, I don't know when, but love is on the way. So if you believe it, it's going to come to you. So if you're single, someone new may be coming your way. If you're already in a partnership, this may be tapping into a deeper level of love and understanding with each other. So as long as you are open to it, love is going to find its way to you. And our soul's journey card is self-esteem this month. So your affirmation with this one is, I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So it's so easy to compare, yourself to others and, feel that other people are better than you. But the truth is no one's more or less than you. So you have what no one else has. So you need to realize that and embrace it. So really give yourself credit for what you have to offer because it's quite a bit. And that's your January reading, Scorpio. I hope you have a really great month, and I will see you in February. Pisces, this is your January reading. For your past, we've got the 10 of Wands. Your present is the Knight of Cups, and for your future, we've got the Emperor. Your numerology card is number 33, communication, and your soul's journey card is forgiveness. Let's take a look at your past here. We've got the 10 of Wands. So your past found you overburdened, overwhelmed. So you're carrying a load that felt almost unbearable. It almost felt like you were carrying this load by yourself for so long. Something so large that you couldn't even see what was in front of you. You couldn't really see a way out of that. You couldn't see the future ahead of you. You couldn't really see what you were even working towards. It just felt like all work. Right now, you're here as the Knight of Cups. So whether this is you or this is someone that's entering your life. So this is someone that may seem charming. They're really confident, easy to be around. I feel like this is someone that's coming into your life. Just be careful because they may seem like a wonderful, amazing person that's all about you, everything you're looking for. But if you kind of notice they're not really looking at you, they're kind of just looking at their own cup. They're looking to fill their own cup, fill their own needs. So just be aware because this can be like something that can just, crash and burn quickly. So be aware with the people that are entering your life and maybe take some time instead to kind of step back and cater to the friendships and relationships that you have now. So tend to that. And looking at your future card, we've got the Emperor. So this is just another reminder to take charge of your life, take charge of your story. Don't allow anyone to walk over you. Don't let anyone take advantage of your kindness, of your wisdom, of what you have to offer. Don't forget that just being logical and really reasonable about things will get you where you need. So take a slow road, just think about what you're doing, and remember that you are in charge of your own future. Now, taking a look at your numerology card, we've got number 33. This is communication. Your affirmation for this card is, by communicating my truth, I am creating healthy and harmonious life. So don't keep things to yourself because you're fearing either judgment or conflict with someone else. So be true to how you're really feeling. Communicate that. If, communicating through speech seems, a little too far to go in right away, start with writing. Start by finding another outlet where you can release some of who you are creatively and in a healthy way. And then we've got our soul's journey card, which is forgiveness. So your affirmation with this one is, I acknowledge that harboring my resentment blocks the flow of love. So it is really time to release that anger, that hate, that blame. It's just taking up space for you to be who you really are, for you to really thrive and shine. So you can't heal, you can't be complete until you really start to pull those pieces out and remove them from yourself. So forgive others, forgive yourself, because that's most important. So just really keep that in mind as you go through your month. And that is your January reading, Pisces. I hope you have a wonderful month, and I will see you in February. All right, Cancer, this is your January reading. For your past, we've got the 5 of Pentacles. Your present is the 5 of Swords, and for your future, we have the King of Cups. Your numerology card, we've got number 78, Spiritual Career. And for your soul's journey card, we have acceptance. So taking a look at your past card here, the 5 of Pentacles, this is representing a time in your past where you really had some tough moments to get through. It could have been financially, just with housing situation. It could be emotional burden as well, but it seems to be more of like a physical, financial kind of situation that you've kind of maybe been facing on your own. Felt like you couldn't really confide in anyone, kind of wanted to go through it on your own, keeping your head down. But ultimately, it seems like some help was accepted. So there was, whether it was comfort, just support, resources, people around you are there for you. They care about you. So it looks like you were able to just get some help by some, close people to kind of lift you out of that situation. So right now you're at the 5 of Swords. So you're feeling a lot stronger. You're feeling like you can do a lot more. Feeling a lot more stable. You could be kind of fed up with the situation that you're dealing with right now. Just like a heads up to not be too aggressive about it. You don't want to make the wrong choice or, come off the wrong way. So definitely think before you act. Take time to really mull through, what you're going to do. Don't just make a decision right away. And then in your future, we've got that King of Cups. So this king is calm, he's thriving, the cup is full. This is representing love and compassion. You're going to feel comfortable. You're going to feel like you can let your walls down, like you can really just relax and just feel comfortable with who you are and where you are and accepting the love of those around you. And here, number 78, we've got spiritual career. Your affirmation with this card is, I serve the greater good and I'm given all that I need. So remove limiting beliefs that prevent you from growing and moving forward. This is a call for you to help others. So this is really a time for you to be of service to others, whether it's an individual, a community, an organization. Just really do something of service. Provide your resources to others. It's going to take away from focusing and nitpicking on your own issues and what's going on with you, and it's going to just open up your perspective, and it just feels so good to help out and to just reach out and be a part of something. And your soul's journey card is acceptance. Affirmation with this one is, I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. So you might feel out of control in a situation or in a relationship with someone, but do your best not to just react with that first emotion, with the first flood of, feelings or just reaction that come to you. Really step back, think about what's going on. This really connects with our present card too. It's just time to really, stop, look at the bigger picture, and think about how you're going to react and what you're going to say before you do it. So think bigger picture. Don't just think at those, first offhand emotions. And that is your January reading, Cancer. I hope you have a really great month, and I will see you here in February. I want to thank you all so much for joining me on this month's reading. I really hope you have a good month going forward, and you take the advice given, and I will see you here next week. In the meantime, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave your comments with feedback. I always appreciate it. Let me know if there's anything in particular you'd like to see. Next month, we're going to be looking at a couple of different decks, so I think it'll be kind of fun to get into the new year. Yep, have a good one.